Yes, people, big shout out to all those sending fire for this one. King Malakiyah is getting ready to join us. Speak to us. Once again, you're locked into the Big Bad Station, arawackradio.com. And of course, we're joined by another great artist, okay? Absolutely great in what he does and what he does. So now we're going to be talking to him live and direct, okay? So without further ado, please do give a warm welcome to him and let him know you're there, okay? So of course, you're there?
Yes, definitely. Bless evening unto each and every one. You know that locked in. Yours truly, King Malakiyah, is right here.
Yes, definitely.
Even to you too, Kat, DJKat.
Blessings every time, every time. So you know what? I want you to kind of introduce yourself, tell the listeners who you are, and a little bit about what you do.
Okay, well, I'm King Malakiyah. Definitely a person who write, sing, and also produce.
Okay.
All right. I'm a lover of music, and trust me, I'm just creating the ambience of what I have inside to bring to this world, which is good music, real organic music that will bring life and substance to people's life. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just a humble person who definitely, you know, I've come to know that this is my gifting and just want to bring my gifting to the world to make a difference.
Definitely.
That's really me in a nutshell.
Wow, I like that, for real. Blessings to you. So how did your journey begin? How did this journey of you now, how did it all start and happen?
Well, this all started happening when, you don't know, I was a person who, you know, growing up not knowing that singing is my gifting.
Yeah.
But would in my ear here and listening to person doing their thing in the street, I sing or you know, I make any presentation, and within me there's a yearning. I said definitely, you know, so I know I can do better than that, but never know that this was a hidden talent that me don't come upon it, and knowing that, you know, it's within me to do. So you know, growing up more in my era, went into Christendom. There I found out that, trust me, the gifting is within me. You know, I'm a person like this who used to go to the Seventh-day Adventist church. So there I've come to understand that, you know, singing is within me. Also writing at that particular time is within me. So from there on, I started embark upon my journey and start putting pen to paper and start, you know, manifesting that which was hidden in me that I didn't know I have.
Wow.
Yes. And around in 2012 now, I start out on my journey. 2001.
Okay.
2001, I start take myself to the studio for the first time. 2012, I start seriously that this is what I want to do seriously for the rest of my life.
Wow. What a big decision. But I'm sure it is a great decision that you've made and decided to do. But how did it work for you? So, you know, you spoke earlier about you like to write and be creative. But how does that process work? Yeah. Do you write it down? Do you freestyle? How does it work?
It go both ways, you know.
Okay.
It's a natural mystic, you know, so you don't know. When it come, it will manifest itself. You just have to make yourself available.
Yeah.
And the most I will, you know, use the vessel. I'm just a vessel. So I've come to know that more time you cannot fight this. Yeah. It's just like the wind. I will be here now and a reason with you or, you know, hand this interview now and you say one word and there it is. Just like creating a house, you start from one block and then you create the whole ambience of the vision that's inside of you.
Definitely.
So it's like a natural mystic. Yeah, it's not just like a natural mystic, just the same. One word will come to me and from there start form the whole body of, you know, what's the picture that I get inside of me and I create a song.
Wow, for real.
Message. Yeah.
So
sometimes it's a free flow just the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, because I know a lot of the time it looks easy. Like if you're not an artist or people are locked in, it looks easy. But you gotta tell us, is it easy?
Well, there always a growing process in everything that you're doing.
Yeah.
And for me, it's fun. It's not work. It's fun because it's my gifting.
Yeah.
So to me, it's like I find myself every time I locked into, putting something together. It's like I'm knowing myself even more better because it's a spiritual, presentation, going on there, whenever you are creating anything. Because everything happening at the spiritual realm before coming at the temporal. So definitely it's a spiritual intervention I go on right here. So yes, I would say it is by just letting go of self and let the manifestation of the spirit, fulfill its purpose within you.
Wow, definitely. So, who inspires you and your influences? Who are they?
Well, for first and foremost, I ever say this on my interview. Dennis Brown is a singer that definitely, I love his vibe.
Yeah.
I love his work. He's number one to me.
Yeah.
I love Bob work. I love so much other great singers out here.
Definitely.
And definitely the Holy Spirit which empowers me every day. But definitely D Brown is one who I love his work so much, yeah.
Yeah, for real. You know what? Nobody can argue with that. Nobody.
Wow. Cool.
So, before you came on, we played a song called Minaj Drop My Guard. And I wanted to know about that song. Where did it come from and the inspiration behind it?
Well, now Drop My Guard, one of them songs where definitely, being a person who is there on the journey, you have to be persuaded.
Yeah.
All right? And, day by day, just like you or me, anything you embark upon, you have an obstacle. And, you have to be confident in yourself and know and say, yo, may I bring this to pass. And worse, when you find out say, you're gifted and you can't deny yourself. So, it's a birth from a place like that where me I say, a matter of fact, you know what, I not drop my guard, because you have doubters, you have fakers, you have persons who cut down the whole idea of even if you mention it to them because you have negative spirit and you have positive vibe just the same.
Yeah.
So there and then you don't know me, I say, yo, I not drop my guard, A matter of fact, street full of snake and fraud too. And we don't see it to enemy. I even your gifting just the same.
Yeah.
In the street. So you hear me?
Definitely.
Snake and fraud, yeah? And the enemy for sending a boneyard because we see Cain kill Abel just the same in the past. So we know that spirit they are coming down through generation just the same. The jealousy spirit there and the envious spirit there. So you don't know. It's just a natural mystic of those straight through, man.
Definitely. And speaking of spiritual, you also did a tune called Spiritual War. And I want to know about that tune because it's quite a deep tune as well.
Yes, man. Spiritual war again. It's like, as I was saying before, everything happening at the spiritual realm of life. Just like even before you called me for this interview, it was an intervention within you. Yeah, look on my work or you see something about me where you definitely would have loved it, draw out of me or you want to know about it. So see the temporal part of it that I manifest right here. So we see in a society wherein we see mankind manifest some form of doings, which is not according to the principles and the way of the Most High.
Yeah.
So we know, for instance, is a battle going on within mankind, self.
Definitely.
And, if you not find yourself and know your purpose, you can't be no good fruit around here. So, straight up we see wherein the manifestation of the spirit we are come forth is not of the Most High.
Yeah.
So we find out say there's a battle going on there. And it's a spiritual war going on within man and them carried out in the temporal.
Definitely.
So, that's the place this song is definitely coming from. It's a mental war, spiritual war of fighting. And we're in a system where the system is so corrupt, wherein, if you separate your mindset and have a personal intervention with the Most High, you will get so corrupt with the system and manifest the fruit of the system where it is so devious. and out of the will of the Most High. So you don't know. That's the place it's coming from.
Yeah, people, you need to check out both of those tunes. They're deep songs, powerful ones as well. But you know what? I wanted to know, what would you say to young people who want to get into this music business? What would you say to them as some advice?
It's always substance overhype for me. That's one. That's the first thing. It can't be about just money, house, and car and rare.
Yeah.
It has to be about a movement or a purpose, doing it for a purpose wise. Because everybody get a gift coming into this world, and Father give you a gift into use to the glory and honor of Him.
Yeah.
Not feel just your own doings or where you might feel fitting. Because we are all spiritual beings trapped in our temporal body, sent into this world to fulfill a purpose. You know, for the Most High.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, me ever led myself, and also I tell each one, seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and His ways and His principles, and then everything will be added unto us. So we have to seek the heart and the finish of all good things, and then let Him give us the mandate of the gift in Him give us and send us in this world for to fulfill.
Yeah.
Make it take a hold. You see me I say, because
Definitely.
It's not about the paper chasing, because the paper chasers are gonna fade, you know. The scripture don't show you already. Store up not treasures of this world where muck and rust can grow up, but store up good deeds which will last forever.
Yes, definitely.
And we know, yes. And we are as a vessel here to show forth the glory of the Almighty, you know, upon creation. So all praise be unto Yahweh the Almighty every time, you know.
For real, most definitely. And you know,
yeah, man.
When people listen to your music, what do you want them to take away from your music?
First and foremost, that we are nothing without the Most High.
Yeah.
And within Him, all good things can manifest. And find the fullness of life within it, because every day is a blessing, you know.
For real.
Every day is a blessing, you know. Don't wait on life to live. Live life now, because every day is a blessing. So what I want each and every person to get the message, because I will be ever sending a message to uplift and bring healing to your soul and make you know that you are worthwhile and you are here for a purpose and you are special, whoever it be. Comes what me, whoever it be, you are special and you are here for a reason, you are here for a purpose. So find that purpose within you and bring it to life, because if you don't, you are robbing creation, you are robbing all of us.
Yeah.
Because it's like a trading, you know, each and every one have a part of the puzzle to fit in.
Definitely.
So trust me, I just want person to get life from the life that I'm giving.
For real. I mean, that's so inspiring and so uplifting. So I hope people take that for real. So what's next for you, and how can people connect with you?
Well, King Malakiyah is on social media as King Malakiyah Blake. IG King Malakiyah Music. My YouTube channel, yes, my people, go and subscribe just the same. And some great songs are there for you to all to just listen to. Just the same. King Malakiyah Music, just the same. You can, you know. And they are out there on the platform, all the platforms. Okay, you can go and get my music and buy my music and download and stream and the whole works. Otherwise, from that, I'm putting, you know, a EP together just the same. I'm working. I'm having some single drop coming out just the same. And I'm just constantly working. Wherever the Most High leads, I'm just following and I'm asking Him to just, you know, invest His glory in me, that I can bring forth His glory and people can see Him for who He is.
Yeah.
And we can have a better world by what I do or what I send out here in this world.
Definitely. And you know, I can't have you on here and not ask you to sing a little something, King Malakiyah, for real. Are you up for that?
Definitely. All right. But definitely, this is my first song from off the EP, which you don't know. It's out there now.
Okay.
On all media platforms. It's go like this. No, it doesn't matter where the heat and them are plan up. Oh, kid works, I get born up. But they up on my journey. Oh, Yahweh go before me. No, it doesn't matter where the heat and them are plan up. All those the works I get burned up. They up on my journey. So Yahweh guide and protect me. Cause they are spreading rumors around the world, fighting for earthly glory. But this work is not to bring you fame, but it's to tell redemption story. It get wicked on its generation when wolf in sheep clothing, sharing the spoil and deception. Oh yes, I hear the moaning, but I am persuaded that in my generation I will not relax and let the heathen dismantle the flock. So no matter where the wicked them a plan up, all wicked works I get burned up. But they up on my journey. Yeah man.
Hey. Yes, you know what? People were loving that. They were sending me fire, love hearts, everything for that one. What a blessing, for real.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anytime. You know what? What would be your final message right now before we go to the listeners out there? What's your final thoughts?
Yeah, my final thoughts to each and every one that locked in and those who is to come. There is a purpose within you, and you are special in your own way. Bring it to life. Wherever you is, be that vessel. Look to the Most High in all things, because He is the author and the finisher of all good things. And you are special. Never ever forget that. Okay? And whatever your mind conceive, you can achieve. So bring that to pass.
Yes, most definitely. Blessings to you, King Malakiyah, for real. It's been a blessing. And you know, there's many more interviews to come, I'm sure.
Definitely. And thanks a million for having me, and love and blessing to you, and keep on doing what you do best.
Anytime.
Love and manners and respect.
Blessings. Speak soon. Right. Bless up. Bless.
All right. One love.
One love. Yes, people. Please do go and support King Malakiyah. Okay, go and check him out. Go see what he's all about. A definite blessing for real. Okay, and of course, big shout out to all those who've been sending fire, love hearts, and just loving the energy. It's always appreciated. Right now, we're playing a little piece of his song. Okay, this one is called Spiritual War. Take a listen.
Who have eyes to see will see, and who have ears to hear will hear. Babylon will burn, I say. Yes, it's a mental war, spiritual war. We're fighting to conquer Yahweh children, blind the eyes of the children. This is a spiritual war, not a physical war. We're fighting to confuse the children, blind the eyes of the children. Yeah, turning up the heat, working for the peace. Wolf in a jacket and tie till lion a skin them teeth. Them on their devil mission. Yes, them working for Satan. We'll sell you for a nickel or a dime to gain their fame and position. Cause it's a mental war, spiritual war. They're fighting to conquer Yahweh children.